Hello everyone, today we are making unripe pawpaw stew and fried fish and eggs. Yes, so you heard me right, pawpaw stew. Most people only think of pawpaw as a fruit, but today I'm showing you how to transform that green unripe pawpaw into a mouth-watering, flavorful Ghanaian style stew that will blow your mind. It's rich, healthy, and full of fresh natural flavor. Once you try it, you will never look at pawpaw the same way again. So let's get right into it because this recipe is going to surprise you in the best possible way. Now let's start by preparing our base. I'm using unripe pawpaw as I said, firm and green. I'm going to peel it very nicely just the way you see it on your screens right now, and I'm also going to cut it into smaller pieces. So these are frozen unripe pawpaw. The ripe ones you see is not that ripe, so that's just fine. So we're going to also add in some cucumber as well. Feel free to omit this if you don't want to. Now into the blender I'll add my chopped pawpaw, and I also go in with some onions, fresh pepper. Next I also go in with the cucumber as well. Add just a little water to help it blend nicely. Next, in a clean saucepan, I'll pour in my cooking oil. Feel free to use any type of oil of your choice, and I'll also be using the oil I use to fry my fish. Feel free to use any oil as I said. Next, we're going to heat up the oil a little bit, then go in with some natural herbs, which will elevate the flavor of the oil very well. Now I'll pour in a blended pawpaw, onion, pepper and cucumber mixture. Stir everything together very well and let it cook on medium heat for about 8 to 10 minutes so all the raw flavor cooks out completely. You will notice the stew starts to smell amazing and you will love it, trust me. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now I forgot to add in some garlic ginger, so I'm going to add in the fresh one. But if you want to use aroma seasoning, you can also use the aromat or spice blend and you are good to go. Let's cover it and allow it to do its own thing. Don't forget as well to come back to check on it from time to time. Alright, so we are back to check on our stew after about 10 to 15 minutes, and this is how it looks like. The raw pawpaw smell will go away and you will start getting that nice stew aroma. Just look at that. It looks very palatable already. Now that the blended mixture has cooked down, it's time to add a tomato paste. This part gives the stew a beautiful deep color and richer taste. Add as much as you like of the tomato paste and stir it very well until it blends completely into the stew. Let it fry for additional 5 to 10 minutes on medium heat. You will notice the stew start to get thicker, richer, and the oil begin to rise on top. That's how you know everything is coming together beautifully. If you are still with me at this point, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up and also to share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Now it's time to season a stew. So I'll go in with my aromat shrimp seasoning. Feel free to use any amount of your choice, but be mindful not to use too much, okay? Next, I'll also go in with the almighty aromat stew seasoning powder. Next, I'll also go ahead and add some salt to taste. Stir everything together very nicely and we're going to let it simmer a little bit for about 10 minutes, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. One thing about this stew is that you can enjoy it with rice, yam, plantain or gari. whatever you like. Honestly, once you taste this stew, you will understand why this is the best stew ever. Every bite is comforting, satisfying, and full of flavor. You will love this one. Trust me on this one. Next, we will bring in our fried fish. I've already fried mine earlier. I've also uploaded a video on my channel. I'll leave the video link in the description box for you to check it out. And once done, I'll also go in with some beaten eggs as well. Feel free to use any amount of eggs that you want. Stir gently. We're going to cover on medium heat for about 5 minutes. This will allow all that rich stew flavor to soak into the fish nicely. Alright, so now our stew is looking absolutely good and very palatable already. So we're going to give it a very gentle stir. As you can see, the eggs are almost done, and that's what I'm looking for. Now we're going to allow the eggs to cook properly for about 2 to 3 minutes, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. And I'm also going to add in a bit of fresh onions to give the stew extra flavor. Let it do its own thing for about 5 minutes, and we will continue from there. Subscribing is still free, so if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so we are ready, and just like that, our beautiful, tasty, and healthy unripe pawpaw stew with fried fish and egg is ready. Look at that color, that texture, and that shine. In fact, you can enjoy this stew with rice, boiled yam, plantain, or even cocoyam. Who would have thought unripe pawpaw could taste this good? It's soft, flavorful, and the mix of cucumber, pepper, and onions just takes it to another level. Thanks so much for cooking with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious Ghanaian recipes made simple and fun. Until next time, keep smiling, keep cooking, and remember, the secret ingredient is always love. Thanks so much, and see you in my next upload. Bye.